published 17:30 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 10th of May 2018, updated 20:02 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 10th of May 2018. On a day of spectacular scoring at the Players' Championship, world number 1 Dustin Johnson delivered a round that added up to a blistering statement of intent, while Justin Rose and Jon Rahm underlined the determination to replace him at the summit. Rose needs to win this flagship PGA Tour title to have any chance of becoming number 1 for the first time in his illustrious career, and was delighted with a fine 68. The bad news came when he looked up at the leaderboard, and saw Johnson's name up in lights at the top after a bogey-free 66 that was matched by a number of players as the day progressed, including gritty Swede Alex Noren and American Matt Kuchar. Justin Rose punches the air as he holes a putt on the 14th green at the Players' Championship as well as a victory. Rose needs Johnson to finish outside the top 9, and the American, justifiably proud of his 15th-month reign at the top, is plainly hell-bent on passing on his end of the bargain. I've got to admit I did find myself thinking about the world number 1 spot after picking up a few shots early on, but not after seeing Dustin move to 5 under and then 6 under, said Rose. It's all well and good talking about it, but if he wins, he's off and gone again. I do think, though, we're in for 6 months where we see the world number 1 position toing and froing, and I'm looking at this period as a real opportunity. No wonder, given his form has been so consistent over the past 8 months, he's almost forgotten what it feels like to finish outside the top 10. The Englishman's back 9 might have felt prosaic following a fabulous opening, where he started par birdie eagle, after holing his second shot from 98 yards to the par 4 12th. But a birdie at the last left him in a contented frame of mind. Dustin Johnson leads with Swede Alex Noren and Matt Kuchar 6 under par on Thursday. A gritty Swede Noren has been in fine form and is at the top of the leaderboard with Jon Rahm. Another who will surely be part of the toing and froing, showed his credentials by matching Rose. Naturally, the vast majority of the sell-out crowd were watching Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson after lunch, in the first pairing in the opening round of a regular PGA Tour event for 20 years. Woods recovered well from a poor start but tarnished it by putting his tee shot into the water at the 18th. A gutsy 12-feet putt for a bogey meant he matched the par of 72. Mickelson showed how quickly fortunes can change on this scary layout. Level par after 13 holes, he dropped 7 shots during a calamitous 4-hole stretch for a 79. As for the exciting grouping of Rory McIlroy, Justin Thomas and Jordan Spieth, they failed to generate too many sparks. Rose needs to win to have any chance of reaching the summit. For the first time in his career, Spieth put 3 balls in the water on his way to an awful 75. Thomas, another with a chance of bringing Johnson's reign as world number 1 to an end, had just 7 pars but finished in credit with a 71, the same score as McIlroy. It was a fair reflection on how I played, said Rory. For the first time in all his years on the PGA Tour, Rose found himself with 2 fellow Englishmen for company in the opening round in Ian Poulter and Tommy Fleetwood. Poulter shot a bizarre 70, for after an error-free opening 9 came an inward half that was anything but. As he played the last 8 holes in an equal number of birdies and bogeys, with no pars, I need to go and forget all about it, and spend the afternoon with the kids on the beach, he said. Fleetwood, by contrast, got better as the round went on, finishing with 3 straight birdies for a 69. It's a shame I can't keep going, he said, cheerfully.